Thanks to your support, we continue to offer a vibrant global community of hope and understanding so that no one faces cancer alone. Our goal today was to show that community is stronger than cancer, and together we did just that. Thank you. Now, here is what's in store for you over the next 30 minutes. Thanks to our sponsor, Capital Bank, we were able to experience the talents of a fabulous Broadway star and hear inspirational stories from Gilda's clubs and cancer support community leaders, and from the patients who benefit from our services. So I'm thrilled to introduce you to Broadway star Telly Leung, who is a longtime supporter and friend of the organization. Among Telly's many Broadway credits, he starred as Aladdin in the Broadway production. You Glee fans out there will recognize him as Wes, a member of the Dalton Academy Warblers. And some of you may have seen his inspiring song of hope that he recorded for us at the very start of the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020. We are so grateful to Telly for joining us this evening with a special performance, and I'm happy to turn it over to him.
Hi, I'm Telly Leung, and I am thrilled to be here for the first ever Community Gives Day. Now, Cancer Support Community is an organization that is very near and dear to my heart. Today is a very special day because we are uniting the global network of CSC, Gilda's Club, and hospital partners from around the world who are helping people who are impacted by cancer. Now, today is extra special because we are also celebrating the birthday of SNL star Gilda Radner. And although she passed in 1989, her spirit continues to live on in every Gilda's Club and CSC around the world. Now, this pandemic brought about challenges that none of us could have predicted. And those challenges are compounded by the already existing challenges of people who are impacted by cancer, whether it's patients or loved ones. I have to take this opportunity to thank all of you out there who continued to support CSC and Gilda's Club and the hospital partners around the world during this very challenging time. Your continued love and financial support goes to help people who are impacted by cancer by giving services and resources to them at no cost. So I would like to say thank you in the best way that I can with music. I would like to share two of my favorite songs with you. The first is one of my favorite Disney songs. It's from The Lion King. It's Can You Feel the Love Tonight? And I can certainly feel all the love from all of you tonight. And the second song is by my favorite singer, Whitney Houston, Step by Step, because I know that step by step, bit by bit, we will prove that community is indeed stronger than cancer. Enjoy.
There's a calm surrender to the rush of day, when the heat of the rolling wind can be turned away. An enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. Can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we've come this far. Oh, can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. Da, 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 da. Oh, there's a time for everyone if they only learn that The twisting kaleidoscope moves us all in turn. There's a rhyme and a reason to the wild outdoors. When the heart of the star-crossed Voyager beats in time with yours, can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we've come this far. Oh, can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. Can you feel the love tonight? Tonight.
Hi everyone, my name is Laura Jane Hyde and I am the CEO of Gilda's Club Chicago. I am so excited to be with you today to celebrate Community Gives Day. Gilda's Clubs are so proud to be a part of the Cancer Support Community's global network and are happy to be celebrating the day together. Holding this day on the late SNL star Gilda Radner's birthday makes it extra special. Gilda's birthday was chosen for our first ever Community Gives Day in honor of the thriving movement of support her spirit continues to inspire in the US, Canada, and around the world. Here's a little history to remind us of what Gilda helped create. After being diagnosed with ovarian cancer, Gilda Radner turned to the wellness community in Santa Monica for support. Her experience led her to become a champion for similar support-focused organizations. Following her passing, her husband Gene Wilder and friends established Gilda's Club Worldwide to help fulfill that vision. In 2009, the wellness community and Gilda's Club Worldwide merged and became the Cancer Support Community. Today, our network has nearly 50 affiliates and healthcare partners in the US, Canada, and other countries that together provide support at 175 locations, serving more than 1 million patients, caregivers, and family members each year. We provide these vital services because of generous supporters like you. With that, I want to thank all of you for supporting our global network and for joining us today to show that community is stronger than cancer. Happy Community Gives Day, everyone.
Hi everyone, my name is Kelly Harris and I'm the CEO of Cancer Support Community Greater Philadelphia. I'm happy to join you this evening to celebrate Community Gives Day. CSC Greater Philadelphia is a proud member of the Cancer Support Community Global Network and so excited to be participating in this Day of Unity. The reach of our network is vast, and it is always amazing seeing what can happen when we as an affiliate network come together. I know the results of this day are something that we're going to be proud of for a long time to come. With the advent of COVID-19, those facing a cancer diagnosis faced increased anxiety, stress, and isolation. Here in Philadelphia, like our affiliates around the world, we were able to successfully pivot our program to an online platform, ensuring that people were able to maintain access to our program. Collectively as a network, we recorded over 1 million visits to our program this past year. One of these virtual visits is from Diane, who turned to us after a diagnosis of CML. We're honored to share Diane's story, which is a testament that community is stronger than cancer.
Blood work, did a bone marrow biopsy, and came back with the news that I had CML, chronic myeloid leukemia. Never even heard of it before. And so began my journey with cancer. Then along came the other big C, COVID-19. No more social life. I live alone. I could no longer go out with my friends for lunch or dinner, no canasta, no mahjong. Luckily, I was involved with the cancer support community, and that has helped because our blood cancer networking sessions are on Zoom. So I still get a chance to see those people. And speaking about the cancer support community, I can't say enough about them and how they have helped me. One of the things that I got involved with was a painting workshop. And one day I was just messing around. My instructor was doing a beautiful job painting, and this is what I did. And halfway through this, I looked at it and I said, I have a name for this painting. I'm going to call it The Colors of Cancer. And if you look closely, you'll see right in the middle, there's a word written in yellow, and it says hope. And hope is what the cancer support community has given me. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Eukarya Borden, Senior Director of Health Equity and Clinical Services at the Cancer Support Community. I have the privilege of working with leaders at CSC and Gilda's Clubs to ensure that all people have equal access to the care we provide. The last 18 months have shed a bright light on the long-standing disparities and systemic racism that persist in every area of care, from cancer screenings to treatment to survivorship. By supporting Community Gives Day, you are helping us to break down these barriers by looking internally at ways to make our services more accessible and equitable. In that spirit, I'd like to share with you a short video featuring CSC President Elizabeth Franklin and Dr. Craig Cole, a member of our board of directors. Recently, Elizabeth and Dr. Cole spoke at a virtual event we hosted along with AstraZeneca. The topic was challenges that remain in getting to a cure for cancer. As you will see, they made sure health equity was part of the conversation.
I unfortunately have seen patients who have succumbed to their disease not because of biology, but because of access to care. And were they able to receive their treatment, and were there other comorbidities that stood in the way? And those comorbidities can be personal within the patient. They can be other issues outside of that. If they have to not buy groceries because the medications that they have are expensive. Have you really cured somebody when they can't afford their medication?
I would say that there actually is no such thing as cure without equity. Period. Hard stop, right? We cannot cure cancer for some patients, and we know who those patients would be. They would be wealthier patients, more highly educated patients. We would see people of color being left behind, immigrants, people who speak a different language, the folks who are often left behind by the healthcare system. I don't want to see a system of haves and have-nots. And so I want to make sure that when we talk about cure, we are absolutely talking about cure for all. As our first Community Gives Day comes to a close, I want all of you to know how grateful we are for you. You make it possible to help people living with cancer cope with this life-changing diagnosis. Thank you for helping us to fulfill our critical mission every single day. I'd like to once again also thank our national sponsor, Capital Bank, for their generosity so we can make this happen. It has been such an amazing experience spending time with all of you, joining us from across the country. I've seen people posting from New York City, Chicago, Indianapolis, the states of California, Pennsylvania, Kansas, Maryland, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Pennsylvania. I liked Pennsylvania so much I said it twice. We still have a little time to go before Community Gives Day ends, and there is time to invite people to join our community of supporters. You can share the Community Gives Day post from your local affiliate and use the hashtag to invite your friends to be a part of this movement. This day has truly shown that we are greater when we stand together and that community is stronger than cancer. So let's end this evening on a high note with another inspiring song from our friend Telly Leung as he sings Step by Step. Thank you and happy Community Gives Day, everyone.
Well, there's a bridge and there's a river that I still must cross as I'm going on my journey. Lord, I might be lost, and there's a road I have to follow, someplace I have to go. Well, no one told me just how to get there, but when I get there I know, 'cause I'm taking it step by step, bit by bit, stone by stone, yeah, brick by brick, oh yeah, now, step by step, day by day, mile by mile, yeah, go your own way. Well, this old road is rough and ruined, so many dangers along the way, so many burdens might fall upon me, so many troubles that I've yet to face. Oh, but I won't let my spirit fail me. No, I won't let my spirit go until I get to my destination. I'm gonna take it slow because I'm making it now. Step by step, bit by bit, oh yeah now. Stone by stone, brick by brick, oh yeah now. Step by step, oh, day by day, mile by mile, now, go your own way. Hey baby, don't give up, you gotta hold on to what you've got. No baby, don't give up, you gotta keep on moving. Don't stop, don't stop, no, I know you're hurting, and I know you're blue, and I know you're hurting, but don't let the bad things get to you. No, no, step by step, no, bit by bit, stone by stone, brick by brick. Come on now, step by step, day by day, yeah. Mile by mile, by mile, by mile, by mile, go your own way. Come on, baby, you got to keep moving. Come on, baby, you got to keep moving. Come on, baby, you got to keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving. Come on, baby, you got to keep moving. Come on, baby, you got to keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Oh, come on, baby, you got to keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving with me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Mile by mile by